a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on mission.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. And we're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. We'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. And quick to the left. It's caught. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run here on first down. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the pistol, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin. Because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Love out of the shotgun. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Love back to it after the pick. Getting out to his left.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. Hauled in left side. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Shotgun now for Love. Finds the in route complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Takes the handoff, now Love. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Love to throw again. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense up to the line fast. Love from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
A little bit of chaos, right? When the play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Penalty drops him at the 1, so they've got a couple of shots left at it. It's 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Packers get it down to a single point.
Pick it up.
Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Get in the end zone, fellas.
They'll start this series with an option left. And they had that one contained right at the line. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Williams from the gun. His first throw is an interception. And the Packers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Here's 2nd and 11. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. To the air with Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense.
So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. Mevis able to knock it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Love looking to pass. Throw left side, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Packers. Love now. Connects with the open man downfield. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Man in motion here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Throwing, Love. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 18 on second down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Williams thrown again here on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Josh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. When he don't close quickly, he can take it to the house.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. The tight end going in motion right. 1st down. Here's Swift. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 21. Flush down out to his left. He can run it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears with a chance to add to their lead. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, and the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Back now, pressure on its way. That's caught for the 1st. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Bears drive their lead to 11. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. First down throw. Here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tie.
Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Bears pick it up, headed the other way.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That second and third level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
First down throw by Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And they take him down right along the 30. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Williams. Has his man, it's a Dunze. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears push their lead to 18. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. On first and 10, here's Love. He's got time. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. He's looking deep once again. Oh no, they get him yet again. That is Lewis Seen. And the Bears do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Mevis ready to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Swift to start the drive. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down. Williams set to pass. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
They send the tight end in motion left. Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Escapes out to the left. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears continue piling on to this lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Love on 3rd and short. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, it's hard to come by in this league.
4th down, here's Love. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Thrown on first down, Love. Complete out to the right. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. All in left side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here. Love out of the shotgun. Chased out to his right. Pass is hauled in by the running back. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Jalen Johnson with the stop. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Love to throw again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Bronk, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
On the move, headed right.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. The Bears decide to call their first time out, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Love from the gun. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Into the hands of Murray. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down, ball at the 36. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Second and 6 coming up here. They run the counter with Swift. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Third and just 2 to go. Going to run again with Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Staying grounded with Swift. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the... They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Murray put in motion right. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Receiver in motion, headed right. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Running with Swift out of the gun. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Call it 4 yards, and we'll see what they do now from 4th and short in this spot. They'll run for this, and that hit stops him in his tracks. Doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 29. Cut out left. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. To the air with Love. Caught, nice gain left side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Trying the right side. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. They'll run here following the penalty. He's inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
And they'll take a knee. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Packers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. And they'll kneel this down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Cut near the goal line. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A handoff left for Swift. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running behind center with Swift.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third down, here's Williams. Finds a man right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. So the Bears come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.